Welcome to Cocktail Hour with Rick. I am your host, Rick Serra, and this is my wife, Dolly, and my co host. Welcome to another edition. This is the 2nd of May, 2025. And cheers, everybody. Welcome to the
Cheers.
Cocktail
I'll
Hour.
be with you as soon as this damn thing lets me in. Here we go.
Now,
Hey,
Dolly will
everybody
say
now.
hi.
Hey, Jimmy Rick. Justine Sarah is Rick Sarah. I hate it when he does that, and I say that every time. James Fry, hello there. And you get to see Bo because he got up in the seat with me. Mario Gonzalez. Justine Sarah wrote more than everybody combined together.
Of
Bourbon
course.
Cat.
Don't worry about that. There's
Mr.
long.
D Pants, good to see you. Missed
Mr.
you
D.
last
Hey,
week.
Damien's here early. That's cool.
Better be getting coffee.
Yes, he's probably
Chris
getting some
Roush.
coffee.
Hello there.
Chris,
Dan
so,
Wilson, Long Duck Dong. Ryan
welcome,
Games 101. Mr.
everybody.
Doggy Dog.
We've been
Mr. Doggy
waiting
Dog.
for you. We've
Hello.
yes.
Did you hear me speaking?
I missed that. What was that?
You need to hear. You need to listen when I say
Okay.
something. Mr. Doggy Dog said, Rick, see you at the motel later.
Oh, right,
Carson Thorpe.
Mr. Doggy Dog.
Oh, he's going out. Carson Thorpe is going out to party with some friends, and they're Ubering. That's great.
That's excellent. That's what we love to do.
And I don't have a list, but I know someone will remind me to cleanse you, Carson.
So I am going to be going to a motel tentatively. We have a plan.
Carson says your hair looks good.
Oh, thank you. I even put a little spray on it to hold it still. I'm wearing one of the channel shirts. And I'm going to attempt to, like I do every week.
Oh, you can't do it, Rick. You're going to fall. Oh.
Show you my shirt.
All they see is your ass. Okay. Lean to your left a little bit. A little more. Little more. Lean, hon. Not there. Now stand up straight. Your back. That's as close as you're going to get it.
So that is,
If you can straighten your body up. Straighten up more. Okay, I can see half the circle.
all right, there you go.
Okay.
And where do you get that, hon?
Wait a minute, I'm writing names.
You get that at our website at Rick Sarah Star.
I'm
.com.
sorry, I have to make a note in my stuff. Let me see. Hey, Mega, hello there.
So hello.
Yep, I've just started a list, and Chris will do you too. I'll go back out and
Oh,
put
we
you
got
in there.
a list.
Likes.com.
So I have hardly announced this during this program, but I did advertise. This is this special cleansing monthly session, and some people are asking for them to be included in the names of those
Hey,
who
Nancy Santa Maria, hello
will not
there.
be able to watch live, but want it to be recorded so the energy is still saved to help them for their monthly dose of positive energy. So that's what this is all about. It's just a goofy idea I came up with to have some fun, and that's what the cleansing is. There's nothing really done at all, nothing to touch you, of course, but we'll have a little fun with that, and we do that at like the hour, so at like 8 o'clock p.m. our time. I guess that's Eastern
Okay,
Daylight
Dan, I'll
Time.
do that now.
We will invite you to ask, cleanse me. And when you do that, Dolly will read your name in order. So you gotta give her time to get this. And then I will cleanse each person in their name with the special proprietary hydrogen-based formula that I came up with that helps to remove negative energy from your spirit. Oh, thank you. Megadeth Gigantor, cleanse me without a suppository, Rick. And that's the best part.
But we're not doing it yet.
There's
Please.
no suppositories, even though this is what the bottle looks like. It just helps me to hold this. I have two batches, gallons and gallons, and we fill this in these special containers in a special manner so that nothing's contaminated. So when we do it, everything is fresh out of the batch. Fresh today. We just made this up today for today, and that's how we do it for every monthly cleansing. So, this special hydrogen solution, if you have ever had any chemistry, you should be able to figure out what it really is. And open a spigot, and water will come forth.
Urban wants to know what you're drinking.
And I am drinking.
We don't charge anything for this long duck dong.
This is a free service to the community. We are honored to do
Carl,
this.
are you new? We do the cleansing in about an hour.
Seagram's VO. It's a better blend of
I like that, Carson.
whiskey, basically. Smooth, like almost like a Canadian whiskey, that's sort of equivalent. And then if you go one step further on this, I guess you go to Crown Royal, which is a very good whiskey. And they even have different flavors of Crown Royal. Personally, I just like Crown Royal the natural way. I don't need apple or
Can you listen
berry.
to this?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Patel Guru, Guru, Evening Rick from Wales.
Wow,
We are
Wales.
full of red wine and cider in Wales at midnight. Love
Excellent.
your dog.
Yes.
Thank you. Scott Bagley, hello there.
I actually, behind here, I put his little dog bed, so maybe you'll see him in the background later if you're able to stay
Urban
with
wants
the
to know
program.
what VO means.
I don't know. Very
Oh, that's good, Tate.
obstinate.
You're a newbie. We consider you
Opulent,
a newbie.
very opulent. So we've always had traditionally this sitting here in front of us, and we usually had a little silver plate. Well, the silver plate has been broken, so I hope you'll accept our apologies. And there's no more plate; it's just the head.
Tate Carl is new to the live streams. He knew you from ADR.
Okay,
So
great.
I just put out there about newbies.
Yes, very ostentatious. Is that really what it is? Tate, thank you very much. Very ostentatious. I knew it was something like that, but I could not get the ostentatious out. I really haven't used ostentatious in a sentence like ever, but I've heard it, so thank you. That was very intelligent of you. So naturally, you must be attracted to my content.
Bricks, forget who asked, but they want to know what VO stands for. It's a Canadian
We're
whiskey, isn't it?
guessing very ostentatious, but I don't know. I haven't verified this. Anybody has access to Google?
Well, here's a compliment for you.
Yes.
Carson Thorpe Rick, you are generally looking really good. Looks like you've lost some pounds and are looking lively and young as ever.
I got some sunlight, so I don't look so like pallor, like I'm dying. Look only in the basement during the day and come out at night. No, I actually went on a nice kayaking trip
Oh,
this
yeah, we
week.
need to tell them about our camping trip.
Yes, we went up to a state park campground, and near that are locations where you can go either tubing or you can go kayaking or canoeing. And there's a variety of different ways you can do this. Private companies that do it as a service.
Urban Cat says VO equals very own.
Very own, really. Thank you. I know it was Seagram's, was a Maryland company. At least they had a location in Maryland, and they distilled in Maryland. Seagram's. Now I don't know where they distill their booze. But they were around for a long time. They probably were around before Prohibition, even. Well, thank you, Nancy. Well, and Darlene, of course, yes. She's just a lovely cherub, and she's glowing with her beauty as usual.
VO typically stands for very old.
Very old. Well,
Seagram's VO Canadian whiskey. However, it can also refer to very own, implying the blend was created for the Seagram family personal enjoyment.
yes, very own. Well, I'll tell you what. Cheers to everybody with my VO to you. And I send, hopefully, peace and goodwill to everyone watching.
Camping can be fun.
there-
Electraviolet, hello.
Camping involves physical
Hey, Pamela Rouge, how are you doing?
activity.
Well, I take that, I'm going to call you EV. Electraviolet. It sounds like you might be new, so don't forget what you need to do. Hey, R.
Electraviolet. Yes, we
From Portland, Oregon.
we want to remind anybody, especially the couple of folks who appear to be kind of new to us, and we're really happy to have you here. Rick Serra, STAR, ricksarastar.com. It's that crazy. That's my website. And for YouTube, it's just YouTube at Rick Serra. My channel, I've got hundreds of videos. Depends on what you like.
Well, Pam, we got in yesterday from a 4-night camping trip. We
But-
went to Rainbow Springs. It was beautiful. It really was.
I've tried to do a bunch of
Stephanie,
different.
hi, how are you guys?
There's a bunch of different kinds of videos on the channel.
Louis Quitter.
Just look at playlists, and they give you a description, and you could probably get the idea
Matthew, YouTube.
if you just watch one.
Well, good, Nancy. It has to be clean.
And I hope you subscribe and click the bell, because we do live stream sometimes when there's no real advanced notification, or you just don't know. And I don't really have exactly a phenomenal connection through all of the internet. So if you want to watch something and see, oh, what's Rick doing? We owe everybody a sunset. We owe ourselves a sunset. So we've got to go and take the camera and a battery
Living Dead Girl
and
from
go
Ireland.
watch one.
I don't think this
And
is
so
your
we'll
first
have you
time. I remember
join
that
us,
name.
and
I could be wrong.
if you click the bell for all, you'll get the notification, at least maybe before the whole thing's over. I love YouTube. Cheers, YouTube. Cheers. They enable this to even be possible. Let's be real. Thank
Ryan
you very much.
Gaines.
There's Stephanie. Hi
Yeah.
there.
Irish
Cheers.
Pie.
Happy.
You just don't hear
Friday.
me when I speak. Neither one of us put our hearing aids in, and we should have.
Yes, that's true. So good. We got a nice crowd going. 41 folks.
Mark
Some
Porterfield, nice to
water.
see you from Las Vegas. That's great.
So it's quite early. So what are you, just getting out of bed? Mark, I'm just kidding.
Carson said, here's a fun story for the week. So if you've been getting those texts about your tolls being unpaid,
Yes, yes.
I've had enough and started copying and pasting what they sent me back. I guess we'll finish in a minute.
Oh, that's
All
a
of a
good
sudden, I
idea.
couldn't send messages anymore, so I had to take my phone to the Apple store.
Oh,
It turned
no.
out Apple blacklisted him for scam texting. LOL. They undid the ban. That's
I
good.
got you, because
The other
he,
people were scamming you.
I know, but by what he did,
He might, David.
Connected.
He likes to do the shopping stuff.
it's like touching the fire and not expecting yourself to burn. Wow. That would be a little,
Hey, Marcus P. from Germany. How you doing?
that probably disquieted you inside. So definitely, we'll make sure Jimmy Rick gets a cleanse.
Yeah, that was funny. The Ollies one step, but if Jen wasn't there, it wouldn't have been done. I get too embarrassed with Rick. Jen could care less.
Oh yeah, I have that effect on a lot of people, and it's been a while since I had
Hey,
any kind of thing
Slug.
shot like that. But I was getting to something earlier and stopped.
But you're home. You're not at work. What can you do about that, Slug? Yeah, he
I,
said they closed an hour and a half ago.
Hello, Slug. So I'm looking to actually go to a
Yeah, if
Rick's.
they don't send it to me under the name that we have for any of the passes, it's almost always my email, and when Rick gets them, we know something's weird. Slug,
What the hell? What the hell did he do?
he sent us 1999.
Oh,
Guess what Rick has in his house, guys? A bottle of Jack from 1997. Rare shit. We miss you guys too.
yeah,
But we know you're
it's
taking care of our house, and we really, really appreciate that.
uh,
Now, Slug is by himself, I think. I don't think he went to the concert. Kylie is, I believe, in New York
for a
with her
weekend.
friend
That's it.
Cheyenne, and I don't know who else is there, but those two are there.
I don't know if that worked or
Yeah,
not.
it did. It came through, and if I knew how to take it out, I would. Remove. Ha 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 ha.
Did you remove my comment?
I thought I did. I didn't mean to. Yes, I did.
Okay, that's fine.
Not
I just told Tom. I
Slug.
said that's $100 a shot.
Uh,
I did that to him once before in a message. Well, thank you. That was totally unnecessary, but so what are you going to do beside give to washed out YouTuber, washed up YouTuber? I can't even say it
who are
right.
you gonna? Who are you talking to?
To Tom,
What's he? Why is he gonna give you anything?
he already did.
I know he did.
So what else are you going to do? I didn't mean by getting more money or anything. Maybe he's got other activities that he wants to get into in terms of helping people in need, like myself.
Well, he's done that.
Yes.
He shoveled your walk when it snowed,
Well, yeah.
which was wonderful.
And he's picked up heavy stuff and put it down for me.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he has.
He's strong. Kylie does too.
Myself, I could pick up one of those plastic tray tables now. Not two of them stacked, but at least I can pick up one. So yes, I use one of these things.
Patel Guru, I'm not sure. Rick, do you know UK Mark Bolin and T-Rex from the 70s?
Oh, I certainly do.
Okay.
I know of the music.
Their YouTube name is a take on Metaguru track LOL Love Mark Bolin, my first pinup.
Okay.
Hey, Brett Andres, adorable, deplorable, slug again.
Well, somebody feel free
20
to
more for
research.
calling yourself washed up. You're way cooler than you know. Great show you do here. Been missing it for a while.
Oh,
That's
my
from Slug.
God.
Thank you, Slug.
Oh my God. So we are proud to mention
Yes,
that
she'll be 24 the end of June.
Limpkin.
Yes, we did, David. John C., how are you doing?
That's called a limpkin. And they sometimes do that in the middle of the night.
For a long time.
That was nothing right there. But it said hi to everybody live on the show here.
That's right, Tate. It's a limpkin.
Limpkin. Very interesting bird.
Now, Rick's brother is visiting us. He just went out for a little bit. But he came in on Wednesday. We weren't here. We didn't get back till Thursday.
Because we were camping. at Rainbow Springs, and then we went kayaking at one of the public launch locations, KP Hole, I think it
KP
was.
hole.
So I'm told that that's nice, but if you launch
Hey,
further
Robert Ryan. Hello there.
upriver, the water is more beautiful, and going in up KP Hole, the water is very beautiful, but after you go downstream about a mile or so, it starts to get questionable. It peters out quick, but it's still nice. And
We were at Myrtle Beach, but that was a couple years ago. We went with M&J.
yes, Myrtle Beach, the campground at Myrtle Beach is like its own thing. Doesn't even matter
Thanks,
that
Stephanie.
it's near the beach and an ocean.
We went to the
We
beach.
did, but it was really, everything was right there in the campground.
Yeah. Now we are going to go camping Thursday. Rick's brother leaves Wednesday. We go camping again Thursday to, wait a minute, Ocala North RV Park.
Now we will have our internet with us, just like now. We'll be able to take it with us. We use the T-Mobile portable 5G, and
What sticker is that on your shirt?
this is the Rick Serra channel logo in the alternate color.
First subscribe.
Yes.
There he goes. I knew he wouldn't stay up here for long. Bo was just next to me.
So you could take a look. There
Sure,
is
Jimmy Rick, I'll
like
put you on the
a
list.
ridiculous number of styles of T-shirts
Shoes slideshow. Hello
and a few
there.
other things. There is a few items that you might find as crossover, because we do sell a shopping with Rick T-shirt. So if you'd like to take a look at that, that's ricksarahstar.com.
Hey, Chloe, how are you doing? Yep, I just put you on the list, Jimmy Rick.
So the
I'll have
all
to look
those-
at that. Hey, Jess Fender.
thank you again. All those is 4 or 5 of those.
Listen, Jess Fender. I don't even know where there is a John Silver's anymore. There's none in Baltimore, I don't think.
Long John Silver's. Oh my God, yeah. Well,
I used to like their fish.
I mean maybe.
Oh my God, listen to this. Jess Fender. Rick, I'm in a Long John Silver drive-thru. How do you feel about Long Johns? And says, and I'm drunk. You shouldn't be behind the wheel of a car if you're drunk.
Jesse Fender. That's funny. PFND. I didn't like their food 10 years ago. So
Officer McSheffy, I remember you.
Officer
Hi.
McSheffy maybe wanted to talk over to our friend Mr. Fender. Holy moly.
Mad Cyril
Hopefully.
from Wales. We're getting a
Wow,
lot
great.
of new people.
Mad.
I just scratched.
Rick Serra
mosquito
Star, STAR.com.
Hope everything
Welcome.
comes out, Chloe.
So
Oh, you're a passenger. Is a person driving sober?
I hope so. At least say so. We're live on the air. My God. Yes?
I sure will. I'll put it down.
They deny it. So sometimes people walk behind us. You'll just have to excuse whatever happens. You never know what might happen in the background. So
And it's First Friday at Seminole City Center, so you'll probably be hearing some
we
music.
did a little while ago. So maybe you'll hear a hint of it. Really couldn't even tell what the music was. I could just feel the beat and the little subtle other characteristics, but not really know what it was all about. but I went
Why do you
there.
need suggestions? You taste, you find something you like the flavor of. You don't drink just to drink. You have to like the flavor.
Pat Travers, that's a great guitarist.
I did,
Definitely.
Rick didn't, Jesse. Rick
So
is
yes, I'm
drinking
familiar.
VO and club soda, which is Canadian bourbon. I'm drinking a vodka, Deep Eddy's grapefruit with water. He also he can drink almost anything. He'll
What
drink
is it? Wait a minute.
Captain
Wait a minute.
and Coke.
I have to say, I don't like Long John Silver's food,
I just said that, Rick.
but
I said I did, you didn't. See, you
so,
can't. I'm sitting right next to you.
I'm reading right here, Jesse Fender again.
I
So,
know.
do you like it? Yes or no?
I answered.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm trying. I didn't know you answered for me. So, chill, man. I'm sorry. I don't like it.
He wasn't the one who wasn't chilling.
Somebody wanted to force him to have Long John Silver's food, and I would decline and ask to go to another
Hey.
establishment.
Adifer S. Hello there.
Now, tonight we are going to deal with the removal of negative energy, which could be created by situations like we just experienced. So,
Oh,
stick
there are,
around.
Robert Ryan. Okay.
8 o'clock, we are going to remove all the negative energy that's built up in you up to tonight.
Do
at
you
8
remember
o'clock.
rock guitarist Pat Travers?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Out go the lights. How's that? Am I right?
I wasn't listening to you.
See if the guy types a response. It's okay,
Jimmy,
and yes,
Rick,
your wife is
If
right.
I ever
Thank you,
meet you,
Jesse.
I'm punching you in the stomach.
So Tate just said boom,
No,
boom.
I'm not. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a little pinch
Yeah,
right under
he
your
was
arm.
a regional guy
Okay, Stephanie.
who you saw sometimes when you were going to outdoor venues. He would be a opening act, and he was certainly good and able to do his own thing. And he would always, of course, do
You
the
can get
boom
up there.
boom show, the song, because that would get the interaction with the
Shay Lee,
audience.
hello
He
there.
loved that thing. So
We saw Mr. D.
I
Pants a
saw
little
Pat
earlier.
Travers do that at least 3 or 4 times. And then I forget who else he was playing with, but different combos of concerts in the like 70s, 80s, 90s. Good day, Shay Lee. All right. And then somebody wants to eat some boom boom. It's Arby's beef. Arby's got the beef.
Debsy Rocks, hello.
Debsy.
Oh, we forgot to ask. We hope that the sound is okay because Rick has a brand new phone.
Yeah, this is a new
But you
iPhone
left the case on.
16. I did. How's it sound?
Let me turn it up so I can find out.
Yeah. Check 1, 2, 3.
Turn it up so I can find out.
Yeah. Check 1, 2, 3.
Turn it up so I can find
All right, stop. That's fine. Sounds good. So I didn't think that the case was covering any of the mics. The mics are all not covered, and it's all the mics are pointing at us. So, of course,
Sound is great.
this is the best orientation for a live video, in my opinion. And of course, I am so well renowned for my live videos through the history of me doing these. I am the undisputed king in number of live stream videos. Sometimes it's because
Shaylee says you have to do a fart test.
sometimes what happens is, of course, something happens with the whole live stream, and then you have to start all over again. Later, you look back at my channel and you'll see that it's part 1 and part 2.
Officer McShaffy, are you listening?
Yes.
Tonight's my last night working with Officer Mike. I'm moving to first shift. We started working together.
Wow. So
Well, you started together. You're still working there, so you're still see each other. You can still
yeah,
be
but
friends.
you know that is sometimes good
Jimmy
or
Rick
bad
says
for
it's
a
a lot
relationship.
better and louder with the new phone.
Ah, lot better, louder, and I want you to be able to see the definition, the pores in our skin. I don't know. Lighting, it's all about the lighting. And I'm not an expert in lighting. I don't know if I'm over
I can hear a band.
here in the background.
Uh-huh.
So if you hear music in the background, no, it's not me humming under my breath. I'm not like one of those ventriloquists who can talk
Hey,
and
Alaska,
sing
good
at
to
the
see
same
you.
time, like that girl that was on America's Got Talent.
Oh,
What was her name?
well, I'm glad you pulled over, Debsy. She had to pull over on Route 40 because there was a really bad downpour.
Whoa, man, watch out. Is it a severe thunderstorm watch?
TMI, Jimmy Rick.
Thunderstorm or maybe tornado warning? I hope not. Oh, my poor friend in Baltimore, help. Please help her. She's stuck on the side of the road in a downpour.
She's not now, Rick.
Oh, not anymore?
Can you not hear the words that come out of my mouth?
I thought you said was, not.
She was pulled over.
Oh, I mean, was. I thought it was just a was that just had happened, though.
Oh,
Not a was.
Shoe slideshow.
Hi, Shu. Hello.
They've been on here. I said their name a while ago.
Well, I'm sorry.
So the clarity of the phone is much better.
Ah,
Parkville's fine.
it makes it so much more worthwhile that we spent all that money. But that's good. No biggie.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I love me a good thunderstorm. You know, I do too.
Midway, that's a liquor store. What'd you do? Go in and get a supply, Debsy?
So you
That's
can,
true, Robert. He can't hear me when I speak to him.
I'm hearing you now. I heard you say that.
Oh, because your mouth wasn't moving.
I guess that maybe I should just stop talking, so give you breaths.
You can't stop talking.
I'm going to start trying to do that as of now.
Oh, so if you hear me, you're going to shut up?
I'm going to give it a try.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, are you talking now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I wasn't talking, so
You
how
sure?
could you hear me?
I just making sure. It was just
Kylie from
Huh?
Brooklyn, New York.
our
Slug was on
granddaughter.
earlier.
We had Slug here. He was very generous to us, unnecessarily, but we love him. And ow! I just got shot by the
I
dart.
forgot about it, Robert.
So I guess that's because I told. Is that because I said something?
No, because
Somebody else said
somebody
it was due?
reminded me. They asked where the gun was.
Oh, the gun's right over there. The last episode that we had the gun available,
A protein
she
waterfall.
decided that I did not say really anything to offend. So I'm sorry. It must have been a very boring show. I'll try to do something more provocative this time
Well, we didn't have.
for your pleasure.
Wait a minute. No, we were camping and we didn't have the darts with us.
Okay, we didn't have
It was
them
like
with
2
us.
weeks ago. We didn't have it at Fort DeSoto. Kylie is their beautiful granddaughter. She'll be 24 the end of June. She has her own business. Hi.
I had to do something to start making it a little spicy here. Getting really low ratings.
Rick, have you ever
on-
seen Stevie Wonder's wife?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's what Jimmy Rick wanted to know. No, we
We never
really
really.
did not go into downtown Dunellen. We rode around to get to where we were going. Hey Cheyenne, I hope you both enjoy
I
that
thought
concert
it
you're
was
going
going to
to.
be some kind of sick joke like, well, you can't see her because. Never mind.
Well, Rick has an outie belly button because he has a hernia that needs to be fixed.
Caused by surgery, or a prostatectomy.
Alaska likes that gray on you.
Oh, thank you. But I wish I had never had done. I might still be virile
Yep.
and hung like a jungle Tarzan kind of figure.
I have a question for you.
Florida's version of this neighborhood of an old man, 65, who looks not really that sexy, but he thinks maybe he does.
You didn't shut up when I started talking.
Okay,
So what happened to the agreement?
you have to shoot me.
Okay, well, I have a question first.
Okay.
Take Carl. Would you ever recommend a trip to New Orleans, or is it overrated?
Ah. It's not overrated. It's good fun.
Adorable Deplorable thinks your belly button is cute.
Oh my God. You're too kind. Thank you.
See,
I haven't.
The thing
I
that-
haven't decided whether to get a.
I started talking. When we went to New Orleans, first of all, we didn't stay in the city. Hindsight, we should have paid the extra money. Two, we had Bo with us. Three, we had Mom with us. So we couldn't really go and do stuff that we would have done if it were just
So,
us.
don't take an elder
All right,
family
Cheyenne,
member.
we'll put you guys on the list. Next
And-
week is Cheyenne's birthday, so we'll sing to you next week.
Happy birthday, Cheyenne. And what are you? You're 21, right?
She's older than Kylie.
I'm just playing.
I
with
know,
her.
but Kylie's going to be 24.
27,
26 or 27.
26. I hope I'm right. I love to call it or even be under. As we wait for this really
I have to add names.
intense response, cheers again from
Bye, Carson. You're on the
Seminole.
list. Enjoy yourself. I'm glad
Have
you're
fun.
Ubering.
And be safe.
She'll be 26.
26.
Cheyenne will be 26.
There you go. I guess well. Cheers from Seminole,
Correct,
Florida.
Tate. And don't take an animal with you.
No,
It
no
prevents you from going into
right.
different
Just
places.
you and your partner, or your special number, +1. That's it. No animals, no elderly family member. God bless you, Mom. And you will be able to really move around there. And don't get a car, but get a good room in town and use Uber. And beware of con artists.
That's pretty
people.
early. I used to do that when I worked.
There are people out there on every corner. They all are trying to pull something with you. Don't let them even start it. Just say no thank you and just walk away. Just brush it all
We
off.
lost Mom for, well, not really lost,
We know what happened to her.
for an hour and a half. We were walking down a street. We had, of course, Mom and Bo. And lady got her at the door, talked about how pretty her skin was and how she had something that could
Yeah.
take away the baggy eyes.
So-
Well, that got Mom.
We're off of a side street.
Love you, Kylie. Have
Love
a
you,
good
hon. Have
time.
fun.
Be safe.
Off
Love you
of,
too, Cheyenne. Be safe.
off of Bourbon Street, I think. We were on a side street to
So
it.
she goes into the shop with her. We were out there, I know, for an hour and a half. We actually sat on the curb. It's when I used to be able to get up off a curb. And we saw some different acts, which
Well,
were
that was the
pretty
one
good.
guy.
Yeah.
And I've been following him ever since we saw him in 2019. Um,
We
he's
saw him at Key West
Key
too.
West too. Yes, remember we went there and there he was again.
Yep.
So he and I are friended on Instagram. I don't want to misstate his identity, but he's an absolutely phenomenal, um, multi-talented performer. Aerobatics, works with objects. Oh my God, he just blows your mind. And he knows how to entertain a crowd. He just works for what you throw in his hat, and he probably does that 10, 15 times a day.
Ryan wants to know where your weed is. Oh, I know we have a lot of crows around. I didn't know they were fish crows, Ben. But thank you.
So Ryan, well, what did you want to know?
I think he wants to know why you're not smoking.
Oh, why I'm not? I was hitting it hard on the whiskey. We did eat already. Had delicious shrimp stir fry with rice.
Thanks, Alaska. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button,
Hit
guys.
the
Doesn't
like
cost
button.
you anything.
Subscribe. Click the bell
T-Bear
and click
44.
all. You never know what might pop up. That's what we do on this channel. Especially now that it's becoming, into the summertime. We will be out and about more likely.
This is a grinder.
Yes, and then the
But Spin said, interesting that Rick keeps his weed in a similar container that I've seen waxworms for fishing being sold in.
oh, I got you, but it really is a grinder. It's a
No, I made it, Stephanie.
multi-compartmental grinder, and at the very bottom, anybody who uses these knows if I go like this and open this up, if there was a sudden breeze, I would lose countless number of servings
Yes, Ben, look him up and let me know what it says.
of this, basically like a keef, Keef. Yes.
Spin said Rick is on grinder because
I
I
oh my
picked
God.
this up.
Here's the truth, though.
Yeah, it's Keith, not Keith.
The truth is, I have been, albeit a period of only hours, I did agree to allow a identity to be created,
I don't even know what that is, Tate.
and the fact that I was a grinder. Then we went online and we put up there for anybody that wanted to talk to me. And then I had a guy who connected with me, and then I had to try to
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay, I know what they are.
I had to try to talk to this guy and make him believe who I was purporting to be, a newly emerged bisexual.
Can we not go on that story?
It's my fucking.
I think it went in
to
the bed
me.
of the truck.
It's down there on the ground.
Oh, I'm
The
out.
bottom line is, it was.
I'm out of darts.
I didn't like it. I didn't want to play a game on this person.
Why would you do that to somebody?
Exactly, and I gave up on it too quickly. I was led into doing this by some filmmaker, that's all. But I did. That's my one connection with Grindr. It was then deleted, I hope. I hope it was deleted.
Well, you haven't gotten any calls, but then again, you don't answer
Oh.
your phone.
No, but maybe it's in the junk box. I get all these.
Could have been Bo may have touched it, or I could have shot it. Ooh,
Now
I
that went
missed.
out to the front yard.
Yeah, I got it that time.
It came back in my lap. Good deal.
Jimmy, Rick, go back to work.
Isn't he supposed to be keeping somebody secure?
Well, he's telling me that your drink's getting low. He is more concerned about your drink than anybody I know.
He's hilarious.
Get your ass here and you fix his damn
He
drink.
is so fucking hilarious. I'm serious, man.
Hey, one-ish. Ponytail Dungeon Master.
Hey, welcome. And I heard that John C is here too, right? So
He was fixing dinner.
we're fixing dinner. Well, maybe they'll both be on now. And welcome
Hey,
to
one-ish.
the fun. What else can I come up with to keep this going? Yeah, I need a refill, hon. I think I need a refill.
Wouldn't you like me to do that instead of shoot you?
You can shoot me first.
Oh, you don't want me to throw my drink at you?
No, I don't want that.
I wouldn't waste it.
Good. I didn't want to have to change.
Thanks, Tate. He thinks this is great time.
Well,
Oh, I didn't
we
hear
love
that.
having fun.
Robert Ryan said, rest in peace, Ruth Buzzy.
Yes.
Hey, Krabby, I hadn't heard that she had passed.
Ruth Buzzy goes back to
Probably both K1-ish.
1970s comedy show.
Laughing.
Laughing. Yes. I was thinking of another person by mistake, Joanne Worley, who
Wrong
also
person.
was a performer at the time of Ruth Buzzy. But
Stevie Wonder.
Ruth Buzzy did some other things, I think, later. And she actually was pretty active in putting out messages. I think Facebook, not positive, but, and I enjoyed the couple I intercepted. And so God
Yeah,
bless
she
her.
did, Stephanie.
God bless Ruth
She had
Buzzy.
like the hair was down, and then she had like a hairnet over it. She played that
Yeah,
character.
yes, that's her.
And she had a wicked purse she'd whack you with.
She'd whack you with the purse, and then, oh shit. The short guy who was on that show, who played multiple parts, he was the opposing character all the time.
Yeah, he can. I have to go do the drinks.
And I need to drink some water in between. So laughing, is there anybody here that really even remembers the show Laughing?
I think there's quite a few.
Is there a few of us? That was a fun show.
Goldie Hawn got her start on there.
Exactly, Goldie was early in that show.
It was what? Rowan and Martin?
Right, Rowan and
I
Martin's
can't remember
Laughing.
who was who, but it was Dick somebody.
Artie Johnson. Artie
Yes.
Johnson was a big one in that show. And a guy.
Stephanie! Yeah, we're both old. We're the same age.
Oh, okay, right. Of course
Yeah.
then. And I know I was only a kid. I was like 11 when it was coming out in 71. So I was very young. I was a teenager, I know, and I'm looking at this
I was
stuff,
in my late teens.
and to me, I thought it was very risque, and it was showing
Well, it was at the
cleavage and
time.
stuff like that.
Flo would watch it with her father.
So, but it wasn't all just being overtly sexual.
I vaguely remember that, Shaylee. Who remembers you can't do that on television?
Yeah. I remember that as a show or something like that, yeah. That's what I do every week on Cocktail Hour with Rick.
No, Chris,
You
we
you
don't do that
can't
for about 10 minutes.
do
In
that
fact, I
on
better go fix this.
live stream because you're not supposed to do it.
Yeah, the Andy Griffin Show. I wasn't a big fan of that, but Opie, what's his name? He became a great director.
The Andy Griffith Show or Mayberry RFD.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Uh, the son. I just said the son's name. Who was Andy's son on the show.
I'm sorry, you're trying to get the actor and
Yes.
now
I can't even remember
director.
the character's name. Ron Howard. Thank you, Stephanie.
Yes.
Hey, Alien Train 28.
Do you mean Ron Howard by chance?
I just said that. Stephanie gave. Gotta watch all the wires.
All right, watch her the wires. We have wires so we can keep everything running, keep the batteries running. That's always good, right? So let me see what is going on here. Okay. Hi, Alien Train. How are you? And hi, Spin. There's Spin Dallas, yes. It was first a Canadian-based sketch show for kids and later picked up by Nickelodeon. It started in 1979. Don't know what that was. The Andy Griffith Show, right. That's what we thought. Hello, Lacey. How you doing? And Potato Kartoff. Robert. And then high spin again. Wow. Your maternal grandmother made it to 98, just like my my maternal grandmother did the same. So Darlene is getting me another cocktail, and we're coming up to 7 o'clock. And at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we try this again. So Darlene there's Bo. Hello, Bo, thank you. So Darlene, thank you, Alien Train, is making a drink for us, and then we will begin the special cleansing. And let me give you a quick synopsis. 58 people in the room. It appeared to me in a vision induced by smoking marijuana that I could create a magical elixir that if I express it, basically squirt it, and I name someone, I can direct a positive healing energy to that person and remove all of their negative energy. Hear that bird back there? I don't even know what that is yet. Spin Dallas. There's a bird back there. I need identification. Try to listen if you can. It was just about 30 seconds ago. Oh well.
What happened 30 seconds
I'm
ago?
trying to mark the strange bird that keeps making the noise. We don't know what it is. All right, so back to this.
Do you see where Bo is?
Yes, he took your chair. It's okay. He knows he's going to have to share. So, a side effect to this process included total cleansing of your entire digestive tract. Everything is gone. It's removed. It just disintegrates magically. I know you don't believe this because I'm lying, but not really. I'm just making up a little skit. So if I had someone say, cleanse me, and I went, so and so, you are cleansed. All that would happen to you. And you know what's going to happen after? In a few minutes, it'll settle in. And you'll feel lighter. You'll feel nicer inside. You'll feel like maybe making love or going out and dancing. You're just going to feel so much better. So, now that we're here, and Darlene, I think, is ready, if you would just please ask if you want to be cleansed, to say, cleanse me.
And I have a list too.
And
But
she
we'll
has
go
a-
for live people first.
First, and then we'll do that at the end. So, here you go. If you'd like to be cleansed, cheers anyway. If you don't.
Cheers, everybody. I'll call your name out. And he won't hear half of them.
So, bear with me. And I don't think the glasses will help, so I'll keep them off so you can
Okay.
see my lovely face. You like
Oh, it's gator dating, gator mating season right now.
gator mating? Yes, it
Yeah.
is. I love gator mating season. We have a fence around the property, help keep the gators
Okay, you
over
ready?
there. Yes, I'm ready.
Bill from New Jersey.
Bill from New Jersey, you are cleansed.
Tate Carl.
Tate Carl, you are cleansed.
K1ish.
K1ish, you are cleansed.
Robert Ryan.
Robert Ryan, you are cleansed.
Cleanse me, Daddy, says Shay Lee.
Shay Lee, you are
Get
cleansed,
Mr.
my
D
baby.
Pants.
And your aunt
Mr. D Pants.
and Mr. D Pants,
God.
you are cleansed.
James World.
James World, you are cleansed.
Roy Quitter.
Roy Quitter, you are cleansed.
Brian Gaines 101.
Brian Gaines, you are cleansed.
David Welling.
David Welling 101, or whatever, you are cleansed.
Oh God. Potato Kartoff.
Potato Kartoff, you are cleansed.
Hopi.
Hopi, you are cleansed.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, you are cleansed.
Blow.
Blow, you are cleansed.
Potato Kartoff.
Potato Kartoff, you are cleansed.
Shoe Slideshow.
Shoe Slice Show, well, you are cleansed.
No, he didn't. Smarty Pants.
I'm not, nobody's seeing the water in the shot. I hate this. Okay, go ahead.
Spin Dallas.
Spin Dallas. Oh!
Ah! I'm glad you thought that was so funny.
All right, back to the way we were.
Did we do Spin Dallas yet?
Spin Dallas, you're cleansed.
Protein Waterfall.
Protein Waterfall, you're cleansed.
Krabby.
Krabby, you are cleansed.
Shane.
Shade, you are cleansed.
Alaska.
Alaska, you are cleansed.
Scott Bagley.
Scott Bagley, you are cleansed.
Marcus P.
Marcus P, you are cleansed.
Ponytail Dungeon Master.
Ponytail Dungeon Master, you are cleansed.
John C.
John C.
And all the fur babies.
And all the fur babies. Wait a minute. Ugh. Now, allow me.
Oh, God. T-Bear
Ready.
44.
T-Bear 44, you are cleansed.
Lacey's Vogs.
Lacey's Fogs, you are cleansed.
Pamela Rush.
Pamela Roosh, you are cleansed.
Chris Rush.
Chris Roosh, you are cleansed.
Wait a minute. Mr. Doggy Dog 68.
Mr. Doggy Dog 68, you are cleansed.
Alien Train.
Alien Train, you are cleansed.
Pool Fixer.
Pool Fixer, you are cleansed.
We already got you. We did. Dennis. Dennis of Pam Rush.
Dennis, you
wait
are
a minute.
cleansed.
Dale. Dennis Dale.
Dale, you're cleansed. And Marcelo was on earlier. You're cleansed.
Okay. Adorable Deplorable.
Adorable deplorable, you are cleansed.
Mark Porterfield.
Mark Porterfield is cleansed.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're getting coffee, Mr. D Pants.
How
Now,
about-
wait a minute. I have some on the list.
All right.
Let me get there. Okay. Where's the first one? There. Carson Thorpe.
Carson Thorpe is
We
cleansed.
already got Chris and Pam Roush.
Okay.
Dan Wilson,
Dan Wilson is cleansed.
Nancy Santamaria,
Nancy Santamaria Latika, you
Jimmy
were
Rick.
cleansed. Jimmy Rick, you were cleansed.
Officer McShaffey, and the entire community.
Officer McShaffey and the entire community.
Kylie,
Kylie,
Tom,
Tom,
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
That's everybody that I had
Cheyenne.
on my list.
That was a little stuck. Sorry, Cheyenne. I got it out though. How about one for Darlene, Bo, and Poppy?
Did I?
That's me.
Did I get Mark Porterfield?
Yes, we got
Okay.
it.
Mega,
Megadeth Gigantor has Megadeth Gigantor. You are cleansed.
Dialea,
Dialea, you are cleansed. Who are those people that were over in Wales and shit?
honey, if they asked for it, I got it on there. Oh, of course, Jennifer,
Jennifer,
Marlon.
Marlin,
They're actually in
and
Aruba
Jay
right
are
now.
in Aruba and hope that you're being cleansed. And Martine and all the family, Kayleen in Aruba. You are cleansed.
Oh,
All right.
you got me really wet,
So Shaylee
and not
is
in a good
saying
way.
Thomas, he is cleansed. I think we got him, didn't we? But whatever, I got
Run
him
him over,
in.
Mr. D Pants.
Well, you know, we got them all over the place. And you know what we say about politics. We don't want to talk about it here. So shut your trap with any specifics. But yeah, we hate fucktards. We don't know who they are. It's basically what you defined as a fucktard. And that gets us in a wormhole. So we don't want to go there. Just because the rest of the world's on fire doesn't mean we want to light ourselves up, does it? Does it? No. And that was that. What bird was that? I heard Spinellis. It went. "Turr, turr, turr." I heard
We
it
got
like
another
that.
cleanser.
Anybody? What was another cleanser? Who?
Wait a minute. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Oh.
Coffee, bitch.
Cleanse.
Wait.
I'm
Just
gonna-
wait a minute. Cleanse Cybertrucks.
Cybertrucks, you are cleansed. Here's another one. Australia. All our brothers and sisters in Australia, you are cleansed. I'm going to
Hey,
try to
Pillow
remove
Corgi.
all that negative energy from all of Australia. And maybe I need to do it a couple more times. What do you think, people? For the whole of Australia, I think so. Right. 2 more. And number 2. And number 3. Australia, you are cleansed. Now you all together can feel the lightening sensation.
No,
Feel
Tate,
like
only
your
one continent at a
Ass
time.
is literally lifting up off of the chair upon which you sit.
I agree, Mr. D Pants. I don't have to agree with
Other
you, but
things
I'm not
might
talking
be
to you
happening
about it.
depending on your gender and your physical condition.
Well,
If
I'm
you're
glad you have
healthy
clothes on,
or
Omega.
not healthy. If you're not healthy, you still will notice.
Cleanse Florida man.
Florida man, you are cleansed, and Florida man's woman, you are cleansed. And Florida man's family and Florida man's wife's family, you are cleansed.
Yeah, M&G have a brand new their first and only, as of right
And
now, grandson.
M&G's grandson, he is cleansed.
Yes, they have one grandbaby.
And the mom and dad, you were cleansed. And we got to see them
That true, Tate.
the other night.
Yeah,
Actually, other afternoon, night. And it was actually
Sunday.
It was a privilege, really, to be welcomed to look at this precious little baby. I mean, they haven't hardly taken the child anywhere. They just have been home, and he was only a little over a month old, 6 weeks, I think,
I think 5.
5 weeks. So, you know,
See, we were camping at Fort DeSoto Easter. So what they actually had last Sunday was Easter Sunday dinner.
I hear the band in the background.
Oh, cleanse for the Pope.
Oh, cleanse His Holiness
Mary
the
Hirsch,
Pope.
hello there.
But you're
Jimmy Rick, go
in
back to
heaven
work.
anyway, so you really don't need anything. But I will do it for all who loved you. You are cleansed.
Did you hear me? Mary Hirsch is in here.
Mary Hirsch.
She didn't ask for a cleanse.
Well, you want to be cleansed, Mary Hirsch? Before you even say, you are cleansed. Feel the cleansing, lightening your physical body, your spirit, your mind, your soul.
Well, good. You talk about. I
You'll
have to go
lift
back
up
to work.
off
Make
the
sure you take
ground.
care of Rick.
Look, you'll levitate off the ground. Oh my God! Look, I'm Did you see that? I levitated off of my chair.
Listen.
Holy
Rick.
shit! That was live.
Listen to this. This is from Spin.
That was from Spin. Go ahead.
Your Blue Jays are doing some strange stuff. I think that dry noise was a bill clacking or a slowed down comb call because it sounds like running your fingers through a plastic comb.
Thank you.
That's right. Feel the cleanse, Tate.
Really,
Oh.
I'm feeling the cleanse.
Cleanse for the new pope, whoever that may be.
That's right. We have this conclave, the papal conclave, a bunch of bishops all together, and they're
It was a
trying
movie.
to
To me,
vote on a
sounds
consensus
boring.
candidate, someone to be the pope. And they vote, and then the answer
Rick, everybody knows
is
the process.
answered by the
Just
black
cleanse.
or white smoke, to the Pope and his successor, and to all spiritual energy.
Just go.
You are cleansed.
God, you're so wordy.
Spiritual energy.
Mr. Doggy Dog. Fuck no. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to cover up the music for fear of them recording some kind of trademarked material and then stealing all the money I'm going to get from this broadcast.
Can you, Rick? I'll be watching my mom's dogs at her house this week. She has a hot tub. You can come over and join me whenever you want.
Who is this?
Jimmy Rick.
Jimmy. You know how much a round trip ticket would be? Damn, man. They just come over here and get in the Gulf of Mexico, and we could
Rick.
pretend which one is the
Rick.
walrus and which one's the girl walrus.
We have another cleanse.
Another cleanse, who?
Let me speak before you do it. Alien Train cleansed their sister, Natalie, and the 2 nephews.
Natalie
And 2 nephews.
and 2 nephews
Well,
of
Natalie
Alien.
and 2 sons.
Natalie
And her 2 sons.
2 sons
Yes.
of Alien Train. You are cleansed. See, you got to get it all together, and then you first the energy.
Yes, the
So-
VO is kicking in nicely, isn't it?
My answer was a gummy just before the show. and my back pain has not been bothering me. I hope I can still continue to be conscious until the end of the program, which is usually around 8:30, but maybe a few minutes later, but never before.
Oh, we missed Debsy Rocks. You need to
Debsy
cleanse.
rocks.
And
You
Dan.
ready? And Dan the man, you're cleansed.
Well, look, you have an offer.
I have an offer.
Alaska says, Rick, I'll sponsor you to go to Jimmy Rick's house as long as you live stream from the hot tub.
Oh my God. Hard no.
Speedos,
Thank
no
you.
No Speedos.
If we were together and if it's big enough for three
It takes
people,
about 2 hours for them to kick in, Tate.
I would, that way I could be on the other side of the tub and he could bother her.
Thanks, David. He really enjoys your live and your other content.
Oh, that's good. I do it for you all, and I hope that's what you get out of it, that it's for your enjoyment.
Oh,
And,
thanks, adorable.
And my perfect node, I keep looking and finding little errors in my precious creations. Misspelling in my titling. Oh. Didn't mean to cut it where it was cut.
For a gummy to kick in, it takes about an hour and a
Go, I
half to 2
guess,
hours.
with the focus. I
If you want
know.
anything. I'll take a gummy when I
All I
get off the
can
live
hope
stream.
is this new
No,
camera
well, it's too early. I'll take one around
will
9
help
o'clock.
correct a lot of my defects. And she likes these just for being able to sleep. She's not eating a gummy to try to get a buzz out of it. It's a very specific one, and it's a CBD to THC 1-to-1. That's the kind of a blend you want to get, and it's been great for her.
Well, I think I have to up it to 2.
Well, even if 2 is still not bad, because your dosage is each one is 10, right?
I don't know. You got it.
I'm telling you, it was 10.
Yeah,
So,
because I have a really hard time getting and staying asleep.
so you might want to take one like a few hours ahead of time, and then take one more just about an hour before bed. Do it in layers. See how that works.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this topic, but I know that she's able to sleep right away, and that precious, sweet little snore she has. I know that she's
I
in la
snore.
la land,
I snore?
if you call that a snore.
Oh, okay.
They're little micro snores, nothing really big.
Well, good, Tate. I hope you keep coming back.
To keep coming back, you'll like it more. We wear on you.
Yeah, you have to start slow so you know how the gummies are going to affect you.
Yes, you do. And I get
Hey,
mine
Nathan Long. Hello there.
from Herb. Herb, URB dash shop, or Herb.
You
Dot
said you're
shop
going to
dot
leave a
com.
couple times, Jimmy Rick. Get out of here
Oh,
now.
he could do what he wants.
I know.
But
He knows I'm teasing.
they have some good stuff. URB. It actually works. It's not just junk. I was so disgusted with buying these things. They're supposed
Thanks,
to be
Alaska. We love them.
supposed to be helpful. And me, I'm trying to get some pain control, so I'm going for a little buzz. And I went through my friend and asked for a review by Mr. John C. Is he still there, John C? These people are screaming over there.
I know.
Well, Mr. C told me that herb people.
I don't know, David.
That's
We've never
actually
been up
not
that
bad,
way,
Rick.
So
You
we'll
should
find
go
out.
there.
Because
So-
we're camping with our friends M and G, and they know
We
another couple that's going to
love
be there.
herb. Herb is really doing our urban bodies well. So we told you we were somewhere, and we did kayaking, and we saw otter. Did we
Oh, I don't.
tell
I
you
did
that?
have sleep apnea at one time when
I
I
do
was.
have sleep apnea, and I
Yeah.
use CPAP, and I don't mind it. I have no problem with it. I've used it for 25 years. No problem with it at all.
Well, anyway, I had sleep apnea for quite a few years. We had dueling machines. That's when I was extremely heavy.
So
I
maybe
lost about 150 pounds,
over 5 years, maybe that's all it was, something like that. And then you didn't need it anymore.
and then I didn't need it anymore because it was the weight that was causing
Her
me not being able to do it.
metabolism became so much more improved after she moved on with this procedure.
That's true.
Um,
It is crazy. I
and
couldn't believe it
anybody
happened,
who's
but it
ever
did.
done gastric bypass, we've mentioned her before. She's like the poster child for success. The doctor tells you what to do. You're supposed to come back and see the doctor, follow-ups, tests, etc., etc. Pain in the ass. She kept it off. She had it done
No,
in
I actually gained some back, but
not
nothing.
like I've seen people who basically they're as big as they were before they started. She is way below what she was when she started.
Yeah, I was almost 300.
So
And then I got down and then I gained some weight back and I was like pretty steady between 165 and 170. I've started to lose weight again because of a medication that I'm on. So I'm down just a hair below 150 now.
very good.
So,
And as you can see, Rick's a little bit down. It doesn't stick out like this. You can go back
you,
to
everyone.
old versions of Cocktail Hour with Rick, maybe a couple of years back, and take a look and go, wow, man, look how big his jaws were. I don't mind. I hope you have a good laugh. Those who are video clever, grab little
Thanks,
clips
Kate.
and play amongst each other. I'd love hanging out with these kind of people. Yes, I would. I used to do that stuff on Skype. We share one thing to the other person and vice versa. See who got the best reaction. And that's old days.
how's your drink?
It's fairly stiff, I have to say. It's good.
You want some ice?
No, I'm good. It's all going to work.
Okay.
Yep. So, successful. We got all the people on the list for the pre.
Yep.
That's great. So, let's see where we are.
You're welcome, Chris.
46. Did you click?
Alien Train, thank you so much.
Did you click the like button? And thank you so much, Alien Train, right there. But did you click the like button tonight? If you did, that's great. If you didn't, please click that damn like button, please. It's like if you're hooked
Yeah,
up.
John C's in here. He goes, that's not the only thing that's stiff. Hey, Rick.
Hey, whatever is stiff, hey Rick. Oh,
Hey, John C.
oh,
Or, Shaylee, would you post a link for Discord?
yeah, post that link, baby. And if you would post even me. And if you want a free gift, and you've never have gotten one before, all you have to do is ask, and it will be yours. Send us your mailing address. Yeah, your snail mail.
We have no plans, Stephanie.
And we
I'm not
mail
really
it.
big into that. I should be because
Everybody can have one free gift in the lifetime of this channel and this show. This is
That's wonderful, Shaylee.
in year 6 right now. Can you believe that? Maybe I'll keep doing this until I'm in my 90s.
Sure, Brett.
My mom made it there.
Cleanse, a new cleanse.
New-
Brett Andres, of the
Brett.
best team. Yeah.
Brett Andres, you are cleansed.
Thanks, John C. He
Thank
posted
you,
the
yes.
link for the website.
I see it. Very good. Thank you very much. And remember, there is a link for Discord. on that my friend John C. just posted. So you could click on that. You could click on the email. You could send us an email with your snail mail and ask for your free gift. You could go back to Discord. You could resume having fun there. Or you could go back to the Rick Serra webpage and look at all the other social media platforms I maintain.
Hey, Naomi, hello there.
Like Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok.
Hi.
Yeah,
You can come in if you want.
I'm in all the big ones. Hi.
Oh, Bo.
You going over? Good. Enjoy.
Good, have fun. Hey, Bo.
So one of our neighbors, come here, Bo. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Did you
Stop.
hear him growling?
Come here. Come here.
He very seldom growls.
Come over here. Come here. Come on.
You guys have fun.
Voila.
It's great over there.
Well, we provide you with the light free of charge.
We leave
Come
him
here.
on to light the way home.
Ah, there. Say hi, Bo. And that part of the Rick Serra channel here is Bo.
He's our baby Boo.
He's our baby. He's only 14, we think. And he's generally not bad shape, really.
I do have an appointment for him on Tuesday. I have to drop him off.
He's got a lot of trouble with itching, but Florida is hard.
Really bad.
Really hard
But
on
he's
dogs.
on, the Apoquil that's supposed to be really good.
Well, I
It's not
haven't even
doing shit.
shampooed it one time.
I know, but the thing is, the difference from where we were and Fort DeSoto
Yeah.
or Manatee,
Yeah.
whatever, he's not as dirty
Yeah.
because that campsite,
It
it
was
didn't
like,
have dirt.
it was like, I don't know what it was. And he ends up looking like he's got streaks of tar.
Not from this one.
No.
No, from
Yeah.
the other
Nana.
ones.
Yeah. Oh well. So I got him cleaned up, and then she found out about a specific medical kind of shampoo for dogs, supposed to help with the itching. I've seen the stuff. It's a chemical, a couple of syllables. It's like something hexadine. If he doesn't die, I hope it makes him not itch so much.
Well, we're on a decent plan as far as vets are concerned. We go through Banfield
Banfield.
because I can get him in Maryland in Banfield and in Florida in Banfield, and
Two
they
states.
can look at the different records so they know what's going on with him. And
he gets good veterinary care as
it's
he
a
needs
certain
it.
amount every month, but I could take him to the vet for an appointment every week and it wouldn't cost me a penny.
There's no
Anything
charge.
I have done, it's 10% off whatever
Yes.
I buy. It
But-
includes one dental cleaning a year, which
A year.
includes the anesthesia and the actual cleaning. It doesn't cover if they have to pull teeth, and they always have to pull teeth.
Look how he
So
wants
it's
to
not
snuggle.
bad.
Yeah, he wants to snuggle. He doesn't like being on camera. He's so shy. Oh, you're bold.
Dr. Leonard Hofstetter, hello there.
Dr. Leonard, how you doing?
Oh, we have a cleansing.
Who? Dr.
Dr.
Leonard.
Leonard.
Dr. Leonard Hofstetter, you're cleansed. Now feel as your body feels lighter. Slowly, the effects coming upon you.
Hey, Scott Thomas.
It's not as good as if you haven't been able to, you like for a day or two, and all of a sudden you're able to, and it's like unbelievable. I can't say it's as good as that, but it's still
Hey,
it's pretty good.
DJ Infinity.
DJ,
I'm still alive, it says.
Hey, I want to cleanse you, buddy.
Oh, Scott
Ready?
Thomas, you need to cleanse too.
Scott Thomas, you are cleansed. And DJ, you're cleansed too. Enjoying your new wheels. So cheers for your new wheels, man. You enjoying it, eh? Good for you. I'm glad somebody ended up right for a change after having insurance and such. So that was good for him. AKA Justin. Wink, wink. How is it going out there? Any ghosting activity recently? I love a ghost story. You could regale us with your tales by typing onto the screen of the chat room. And I could even read what you
Well,
type.
time and temperature check, 4:25 p.m. and 50 degrees Fahrenheit in Alaska, from Alaska.
8:25 p.m. And what is the temperature here?
Let me tell you, 78.
78 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was a lovely day. We had a nice breeze come through. We went to the beach, my brother and I. Dolly stayed here and took care of
worked on
laundry
and dinner, and because guess what? We go camping in less than a week.
You got one
and that
more.
takes planning, and Rick doesn't understand that.
I do understand. We got one more camping trip planned. We're going to be going up to North Ocala RV Park is what it's called. It's near Ocala, Florida, which is a town. And I haven't told you all night because I never got to finish the information. So here we are at the very end. If you are on, you're the first to hear my final coherent thought. A fan is hopefully going to visit us down when we are at that RV park. He'll come over and hang out with us for a while at the park. Maybe we can have lunch with him. Have that prepared. That'd be nice, something like that. And I'll find out if he has any food restrictions.
Allergies.
And then we are going to a motel. I will include in a future episode of Rick's Motel Dives. So yes, this is the first real raw footage of yours truly getting down and dirty in a motel, and I'll tell you all about it in the episode, because we will not be doing a live recording of this exclusively. We'll be doing
Filming.
video, and I will edit together whatever it is I end up collecting. And I hope it ends up being worthy of your viewing and the wider audience on YouTube. I hope that some find it acceptable. So yes, it's been long thought out, and believe me, I talked about doing this with this fan months ago. And we finally are able to do it now. So I hope this doesn't conk out my iPad. I've had this happen before. Oh, there, I'm good. Thank God, I'm still good. So yes, we're going to investigate a dirty hole.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul, I'm sorry I missed that thing, man. I'm sorry I had invited to hang out, because I said I wanted to hang out. He comes and invites me with the cool guy in the park, and my brother was here, and I couldn't leave him here, you know? I had to go and stay. I couldn't go and join them and have some beers and be crazy and
Plus,
hang
we
out.
didn't have the bikes out of the truck, and Rick can't make it that far.
Man, I don't know. I could maybe roll down the street on some kind of
No, you need the bike, Rick.
one of those dollies that you use for moving furniture. Get my ass on one of them and just lay
We're
face
not
down.
going to Vegas anytime soon.
No,
Somebody has a light. It's really weird. Where's Bo?
he's right here.
Okay.
There's somebody coming up the street.
Yeah, they have
No
a weird
problem.
light. See it? Yeah.
I see him.
Okay.
They're
it's a car.
turning. It's a car.
That was
We're
weird.
good. She was a little worried. So
Well, guys, it's time
that's
for
the
us
future,
to say goodnight.
and we're talking about a week plus, just a week over from now, that I'll actually getting into doing that, and I gotta do a equip check, and God help me, we're going to have some fun doing this shit, and I guess I'll be even bringing this light, as it's the only one I have.
Huh? Oh, God, no.
Yep.
Rick, we don't have room for this shit in the camper. Why can't you just go on the regular lights?
I'll have to think some more about the fine tuning of this.
That's right, DJ Infinity.
And my hair is no longer nice and well maintained. So before I
We
look,
need to get a cut before we go home.
before I look too more disheveled in front of my audience who expects.
Alaska, you don't understand. He was to take so much stuff camping. We have a really small camper. And it's not room for all this stuff. Stop doing the bullshit thing. It's true.
I didn't do that. So it
No,
could be.
this is what you want to be for a small volunteer.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that either.
Oh.
So let me ask you, what do you think of the skull? Is that pretty cool? Does that, you think, fit
I
in?
know,
I like this table. This actually came with our new 2-chair set. Table and 2 chairs. We got them from, where do we get them from?
Home Depot.
No. The other one.
Lowe's?
Lowe's. We went to Lowe's instead of Home Depot, and we got these
No, we
lovely...
went to Home Depot first. We didn't like what they had.
Yes. Lowe's had what we wanted. They had a lot of selection at the store near us in Largo, Florida.
He can't draw. Tate, sorry, he can't draw. Tate, one, he thinks the skull is entertaining. Mr. Harry Boner.
Mr. Harry Boner, that's of course a good guy.
Well, we have a kitchen
The
sink
skull is-
already in there.
Alaska wants to know if his skull is real.
No.
No, it's just a plastic
Halloween
mold,
thing.
Halloween decoration. We also have a white skull
It's home.
that's up in Baltimore.
I got tired of carrying them back and forth, so we
So
have
we
a cleansing
created
kit in both places.
Cleansing kit, which is, these bottles and the skull ready for use once a month. Where do you put it? Here's the container. Where's the container go? I don't care where you fucking put the container. You better find it next month yourself. Isn't that right, hon?
Yeah.
Now, Darlene is squirting out the precious hydrogen solution. Does anybody know what the hydrogen solution really is? It's made of,
Don't tell our secret, Rick.
it's got something to do with atomic structure.
That's right, Brett. Look, a skull, darts, and a load of enemas. That's the making of an
Yes,
interesting
Tate.
crime scene. mean?
Hydrogen and what? What does it mean? It's dihydrogen oxide. Dihydrogen oxide.
Rick.
No,
Rick, time to say goodnight.
no, it's hydrogen dioxide. H2O. Water.
Don't make me go up and touch that screen.
You leave your bottles alone or you're going to be in trouble. Do not try to probe me with this. There's no more in it. It's empty.
I want them to dry out before we
Oh.
close them up.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to. I thought you wanted to squirt me some more or
I
something
already
like
got
that.
I got a bottle of water right here. If I want
Ready
to
right
squirt
there,
you.
yep. So, well, we had fun and we thank you very much. We thank you for your viewing attention and your super chatting donations and your likes. And come back again. We'll do it again. We're going to be trying to do it live from an RV park.
Good, Tate. I'm glad because for next Friday we're going to be camping.
At an
Hopefully
RV
we have good
park.
connection and we can still do it.
So we'll be at a fancy RV park with water, sewer, cable, TV.
That's true, Brett.
Activities program, yada, yada, yada. And we'll bring our little 5G internet and I will be live streaming like a MFer from up near Ocala, Florida for your viewing pleasure. Get to look at behind the scenes of a real RV park. What goes on in these places? What kind of people are they? These kind of questions and more
Good night, Rick.
the next time we are together.
Good night, guys. We'll see you next week.
We really love you and thank you for your time and your tolerance. And now I'm going to crawl over there like a pathetic bitch and push the X. Okay, here it is. I found it.
Good.
See ya.
Good night, guys. And
Love you. Bye.